Spark Books here. Today, I'm going to explain the book, Collaborative Intelligence, by Dawna Markova, PhD and Angie McArthur. Take care, enjoy the book, and have a nice day. Collaborative Intelligence, 2015, is a guide to developing your own personal form of intelligence by utilizing your unique ways of thinking. These sparks will teach you how to identify and build on your strengths as well as those of others, while adjusting your communication accordingly. Key idea number 1. Collaboration is the most vital skill in a world where objects and ideas are valued. Have you ever felt that time slowed down in a boring meeting? This is because most people don't know how to collaborate. We've been taught for a market share economy, where goods have worth and people have power, not collaboration. Money, vehicles, and mansions define success in this world. In a world where we're taught to be right and focus on our unique capacity, self-sufficiency, and independence, a leader is someone who's comfortable proclaiming I'm right and you're wrong and eradicating and controlling difference. In a mind share economy, wealth comes from ideas and relationships rather than transactions. If two people discuss a concept, they'll both have more. Sharing increases awareness. Because of this, collaborating on ideas is one of our most valuable skills. Instead of competing with your coworker, listen and learn. But market share attitude remains. It merely implies balancing it with mind share mentality to compete and collaborate toward a similar goal. LinkedIn competes with headhunters but also collaborates. Thus, the site understands headhunters' needs and may help them hire LinkedIn users, which benefits the company. To replicate LinkedIn, you'll need collaborative intelligence, the capacity to reach out, listen, and accept difference, because only then can you succeed. Key idea number 2. 3 types of attention are valuable. Define attention and it would be easy, right? Think again. This ubiquitous term has 3 versions. Attention controls what and who you notice, as well as information flow within and between you. You can also aim, follow, or shift it based on your purposes. Focused attention involves focusing on one item and dismissing others. It clarifies your ideas, helping you achieve goals. When using a computer, you focus on the screen. Attention can also sort between internal and exterior. This attention helps you organize and understand information. Comparing options is one form of arranging attention. Your brain says on the one hand, but then again on the other hand to process all the information. Open attention lets you recall memories, images, and ideas while generating new ideas. When revisiting an old problem, you switch between the 3 forms of attention throughout the day. Society overvalues focused concentration. Consider how many times you heard that attention will boost productivity. All 3 types of attention are necessary, and preferring or neglecting one might have serious implications. Key idea number 3. Being your best requires understanding your brain. Lemons evoke what? Most people report yellow, lemony fragrance, and fruit form and feel. Which came easiest? The 3 perceptual channels that substantially affect information processing determine your answer. Because when you thought of a lemon, you had 3 unique sensations: kinesthetic, the way a lemon feels; visual, the printed word lemon and the fruit's vibrant color; and oral, hearing the word lemon in your thoughts. Brainwave research on schoolchildren have shown that no single approach to communicate information will capture all kids' attention. Some prefer pictures, while others prefer talking. The 3 types of attention and 3 perceptual channels create 6 mental patterns, each with strengths and weaknesses. Visually focused persons may easily visualize and comprehend complicated visual information. They may also daydream. Jesse is visual focused, kinesthetic sorting, and auditory open. He's good at visual activities, but he can't remember names, doesn't like speaking on the spot, and often needs to gesture to find his words. How does this affect you? Knowing your thought pattern helps you think clearly and complete tasks without getting stuck. Jesse might talk to a buddy, go for a walk, or look out the window to calm his thoughts before making a big decision. Key idea number 4. To improve collaboration, become conscious of your mental habit and alter your conversation. Have you ever struggled to understand a coworker? This issue may stem from mental habits. Thus, knowing your thoughts and communication methods is crucial. If you need to walk around to focus and lose focus when people talk, keep a whiteboard available to take notes. To give yourself time to reflect, take short breaks during meetings. After finding strategies to understand and communicate, you must change your approach to your discussion partner's mental pattern. Ask them which communication methods work best and incorporate them into your meetings. After a meeting, ask attendees how each communicative element worked. Some people like small group problem solving, while others find silence breaks distracting. However, you should also be mindful of how you affect others and have a strategy to change. One individual may talk too much because it helps him focus. Asking such persons to move around may change their focused attention to a sorted or open one, making them more attentive and open to stimuli. If this works for your group, start each day with a 15-minute stroll to review the day's program. Key idea number 5, use your talents to help your squad. Do people ask how you became so good? Most individuals say, I don't know, I just do it. However, your natural ability to think in ways that improve mental energy may explain it. Each person has 5 of 35 skills, which make up their unique intelligence. Some people are good at forming intimate bonds, others like organizing and sorting variables. This type of person organizes confusing situations head on. People who lead are third. They may be managers who are comfortable confronting people. Our deficit-oriented culture hides everyone's thinking talents, because we focus on our weaknesses rather than our strengths. Our strengths can be masked by less attractive attributes. Logical people may consider every notion before accepting it. Others may see this as overthinking that inhibits new ideas. Therefore, communicate your skills, because it shows others your perspective and helps you use your skills. Tell everyone your intentions if your talent seems useful. This can be as simple as prefacing a series of inquiries with I tend to think quite logically, so I just need to ask a few clarifying questions. But don't hide your talents, because studies show that companies with more yes answers to can you use your abilities at work are more successful. Key idea number 6, cognitive types, reasoning skills, and blind spots increase teamwork and communication. Are you always having great ideas but rarely executing them? Do you have no decent ideas but always act? Your cognitive type could determine your categorization. That? Like most people, we have a favored way of thinking. The creative brain author Ned Herman described 4 cognitive styles, 2 from each hemisphere, for a total of 4 quadrants of thought. Analytical left hemisphere thinking favors data, facts, figures, and rationality. Procedural thinking emphasizes processes, logistics, operations, and tactics, like step-by-step instructions. Relational thinking, about sentiments, morale, teamwork, and human development, is in the right hemisphere. Innovative thinking also favors the future, newness, possibilities, strategy, and the big picture. Additionally, each thinking skill has a cognitive style, which means you have innate strengths and weaknesses. If you or your team has innovative thinking skills like being highly flexible and always learning but lacks procedural skills, you may have lots of ideas but struggle to implement them. Only 3% of people have all 4 innate skills, according to studies. Knowing your cognitive style and others will increase teamwork and communication. Yes, but queries like, this sounds fantastic, but how can we get enough people on board to actualize it? Are prevalent when introducing new ideas. Many people feel offended or stressed by such queries, but it's best to examine their perspective. This will show you that your interrogator supports your idea from a different angle. Key idea number 7, asking inquiries and admitting uncertainties will help you find inspiration and get aid. How long does it take you to acknowledge you don't know the answer to a question? Knowing that knowledge is learned may help those who take a long time to confess. Thinking intellect is fixed makes people feel like they have to know everything and hide what they don't to appear clever. A growth mindset, in which intelligence evolves and challenges our learning opportunities, is the opposite. This mindset views everything as a learning opportunity. When attacked for his many failures before inventing the light bulb, Thomas Edison said he had proven 700 ways a bulb didn't function. Questions are the best way to learn, grow, and connect. Good questions connect us to our knowledge and motivate us to perceive the world in new ways. A fantastic question starts every amazing idea. George de Mestral. He found a burr on his pants while walking in a field. What may this be utilized for and what can I learn from it? He asked instead of dismissing it. Velcro. You must be okay with uncertainty to benefit from inquiries. We shouldn't expect simple answers to the best questions. However, we're taught to answer quickly and compete in school. We avoid unresolved questions because they upset us. However, enduring uncertainty is a mental exercise, because it expands your horizons. Key idea number 8, different inquiries can open your mind. Has a meeting ever felt pointless? Success-based, targeted questioning can prevent this. When you or your team are stuck or overwhelmed, questions like these can help. How they function. A success-based inquiry is meant to remind you of a former success and boost your confidence by analyzing its causes. When did we overcome a similar difficulty and how? Asking questions like these promotes a growth mindset by harnessing team members' intelligence to apply one experience to another. Intentional questioning helps you prioritize. What's challenging me? May help if you're lost, overwhelmed, and bewildered. What matters most? What do I want to learn? Each is a question only you can answer. They'll empower you to succeed in difficult conditions. Asking influential questions on all 4 cognitive style quadrants will allow your team to build on difference and explore alternative views. Everybody has a favorite manner of thinking and asking questions. To take advantage of this diversity, allow each team member to ask their natural questions to cover all angles of the topic. Analytical people inquire, what is the most logical solution? A procedural thinker might ask, how long? Influential inquiry will reconnect you and your team to your strengths and identify areas that need greater help. Key idea number 9, focusing on a common goal will encourage collaboration. Capturing a group's attention feels fantastic. How to keep them interested? By focusing on the present and taking into account individual variances, identifying the assets and abilities in a meeting can grab everyone's attention. Recalling each person's contributions and strengths may help. Then each member should tell the group what keeps them focused and be encouraged to take the appropriate steps to stay on target, such as taking a walk or a period of stillness. However, intention drives behavior, so keep it focused. Ask everyone to provide a photo that summarizes up their participation in a collaborative endeavor. These images on a wall will unite the group's goals. Combining these tactics with an inventive perspective on a common vision might give your group the drive it needs to succeed. Identifying the importance of your common aspirations to create and explore possibilities makes aiming your imagination easy. These 3 mindshare aspects generate an unstoppable trajectory when combined. South Africa held the Rugby World Cup 1 year after apartheid. The national squad visited all the poorest areas and played with local kids to unite the nation. The nation focused on a common goal and won the cup. Everybody thinks, questions, and solves problems differently. Understanding your own and your teammates' work styles is crucial to collaboration. Exploring your group's variety will boost communication and collaboration. To view more content like this, subscribe. Don't forget to like and turn on notifications. The channel really benefits from it. I appreciate you being here.